Welcome to another edition of Mountain Lion Talk in the Morning. Please stand for the pledge.
Ready, begin.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Please sit. I'm Freddie Quiroz.
And I'm Isabel Correa.
And today is Friday, September 27, 2019. It's time for the Roar and Zero Tardy's Perfect Attendance winners. Here are the Roar winners.
Anthony Salcedia, Miss Johnson.
Jonathan Mangini, Miss Bulls.
Natalie Zapeta, Miss Veneman.
Elazar Cerato, Miss Johnson.
Nathan Matlock, Mr. So.
Here are the Perfect Attendance / Zero Tardy winners.
Madison Aguirre.
Fatima Capacete.
Eduardo Martinez.
Melanie Razon.
And Tatiana Willis.
Hey, what's for lunch today?
Today there will be nachos.
Don't forget the school provides breakfast at no cost.
They have great things like French toast and waffles. Stop by the cafeteria and fuel up for the day.
Here is a message from our principal. Maryland Middle School is extremely lucky to have a very special Find Kind assembly. Please wear pink to the assembly.
Hosted by the two co-founders, Molly Thompson and Lauren Paul, this assembly is for Mira Loma Middle School girls. Here is a trailer for the Find Kindness / Kindness campaign.
There's a universal truth shared by all females. A truth which has been swept under the rug for generations.
We're shooting a documentary about females and how vicious we can be to each other.
There's a fountain right over there.
What?
There's a fountain if you guys want to go play.
That's a great thing. It's about time.
Between girls, it is like a, ancient Roman war or something. On a good day, they're all really cute and drawing hearts all over each other's papers and stuff. On a bad day, it's a bloodbath.
But what's really going on in girl world? I'm Lauren, and that's Molly. On September 1st, 2009, we packed a minivan with our cameras and our mothers and embarked on an over 10,000-mile-long journey across the country with the hope of establishing a national school program for girls. America!
But don't you ever wanna come out and play in the snow?
Raise your hands if you've ever been negatively affected by something that another girl has said or done to you.
Yes. And it's really hard to imagine girls in elementary school having such hatred inside of them.
I was really scared to walk from one class to the other without being pushed into a locker, coming home with a black eye, because I didn't know what they were gonna do.
How many of you guys have daughters?
3 daughters.
And have you all seen this sort of vicious behavior between
Oh yeah, mine will go to Fist City over a pretzel.
Guys are all friends and stuff, and girls are just I don't like you and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I resent the school system. I guess maybe it's not just local. It's a bigger picture than that because they don't have anything in place that I can find.
I still, even today, I never really told anyone how much it hurt.
I think I've been one of the best friends that I could be to anybody, and I just love to have a friend like that for me.
Even if they're not nice to you, it's that feeling of you don't know their story, so don't assume that you know their story.
She said, "Wish I was dead, Mom." And she was 9.
If there's one thing we can all be. We may not all be beautiful. We may not all be smart. We may not all be talented. But we can all be kind.
The two of us.
The boys will also have a special classroom presentation on bullying.
We are a school community that believes in kindness. Be kind to yourself and to each other. Here is the trailer to the bully video.
The last couple of days, we had heard that Tyler had his head shoved into a wall locker. We said he's a geek.
My concern is that you were making someone feel so uncomfortable that they didn't want to be in school.
I feel kind of nervous going to school because I like learning, but I have trouble with making friends.
They said he's a geek. And some kids had told him that he's worthless to go hang himself. And I think he got to the point where enough was enough.
Tonight, a tragic situation.
A Perkins boy, just 11 years old, believed to have been desperate enough to take his own life.
This is an awfully complicated and difficult issue.
Kids will be kids, boys will be boys. They're just cruel at this age.
Here, what we get is nothing's wrong. We didn't do anything. Everything's fine.
They punch me, strangle me, take things from me, sit on me.
Give it to him hard! He's not safe on that bus.
I've been on that bus. They are just as good as gold.
My voice is not going to fall silent. I will go to my grave until a difference is made.
We reached out to parents that have lost kids, parents of kids that are being bullied all over the world, and it took off like wildfire.
All it takes is for one person to stand up.
Be the difference. Go out and find that one child, that new kid standing over there by himself. Be willing to stand up for him.
Everything starts with one and builds up. Eventually, we have an army.
If we all do it together, we will change the world.
Here's Miss Kakish with the dance rules.
Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm here today because I'm so excited about the dance we're having today, the first dance of the year. But I need to remind you of a few things that you guys need to be careful when you come to the dance, to the NPR today, all right? The very first thing is we can't have our cell phones out. You need to keep them in your backpack, and the backpack will be outside the NPR. Don't worry, our supervisors will take care of them. The second thing, you need to have your IDs at all the time, even at the dance. Keep your IDs on. The third thing, dress code. Dress code, no matter what, will be applied at all the time. Please dress appropriately, whether it's a dance or just coming to school. The fourth thing is, when we dance, I've witnessed before, some students don't dance appropriately. We can't do that here at Miraloma. We are respectful and we respect each other, meaning we cannot dance inappropriately. The minute that happens, I'm sorry, we're gonna have to call parents and you will be removed from the party. And I know you don't want that to happen. Okay, so that's it for today. I hope I'll see you all at the dance and we'll have a great, great time and have a great weekend.
Well, that's it for this edition of Mountain Lion Talk in the Morning. I'm Aurora Ticket.
And I have 0 tardies.
And have a fantastic Friday, and don't forget to roar!